Hello friends and family. I record this video to share with you about my new album, Saqari, New Dawn for Humanity. I recorded this album of 7 songs as a charity album to support with all the sales indigenous people, and Saqari means good morning in the Mayan Tzutujil language of the indigenous people of Guatemala. Saqari, good morning to the sun, good morning to the new dawn. And this album is compilation of 7 songs, and those songs I wrote in 4 languages. It's in Polish, English, Spanish, and a little bit of Mayan Tzutujil words in one of the songs, or 2 of the songs actually. So I recorded this album with the vision to bring some positive lyrics, some songs of quality to affirm life, to affirm elements, because for some time people were asking me why we don't have so many songs, why don't we have songs in Polish language especially that affirm life, that speak about fire, elements, ancestors. There are some, but people asked for some more songs that they can sing in meditations, ceremonies, gatherings, circles. So I created some lyrics and I put them together with amazing musicians and friends. It was a bit a journey, I must say, I must admit, to record lyrics to record voices for the first time, as usually I record mainly flutes, drums and other instruments, but this time there are a lot of voices. So it was a journey for me for a few years of putting those things together and make them sound as good as I could make it, record it and mix it. And I'm here in this video sharing with you some information about the album, also expressing my gratitude to all those who helped me to make it. First of all, I'd like to share with you about the story, how this came to life. Now that my intention was to bring those songs and positive affirmations and affirming qualities for life. But then I also made a journey to Guatemala with representatives of tribes of Tzutujil and Quiche people, and we climbed the mountain in Guatemala, the mountain that is known as the mountain of the first dawn, of the first sunrise. According to the mythology of the sacred book of Popol Vuh, the book of Mayan people, that was the place where the first sunrise appeared, where twins, they became sun and the moon. They jumped, they started their flight, and they turned into sun and the moon. And that on that mountain, during a ceremony that we held there with the sacred fire, I asked the representatives for permission to use that name, Saqari, to name the album and speak about the new dawn, the new beginning. So the message of the album, the message of those lyrics is to find a new beginning. And then songs started to come one after another. I'd like to share with you some information about the lyrics and a little bit of the background of instruments and voices and people engaged in recording of those songs. So starting with the first song called Asteroid. The lyrics are purely in English, so it's a song that speaks about our beginning, the memory of why we are here, when we came here, what happened, not only to us physically, but to our soul, to our spirit, to the memory of our mind. So the lyrics go, I came here for a reason. I came to this earth for a reason. Make me see what I can do to spend my time here for something bigger than just to walk through. So it is to call for memory, to remind ourselves that we are here for some reason, bigger reason than just to work, sleep, eat, interact, to find out that there is something more. And we try to find out this every time we take our time to reflect So this song is a reflection. It is about reflecting on our origins. So I invited here for this song Hannah Adams, known as Hannah Apollonia, to sing. First I thought I will sing it myself, but then I realized after recording that my voice doesn't sound proper for this song, that it requires a good, genuine female voice. And I was not mistaken to choose Hannah to sing that song, and it was a great cooperation. You can check out the video clip for it. It's the only video clip I made so far for this album. I'm very happy to hear her voice there, and Hannah Apollonia gives her essence of her voice with many harmonies playing and singing in that song. And in that song we have as well other instruments and another great friend that played drums and percussions for all album, Sabine Johanna Mader and Sayona. Very, very happy for her to have her in this album playing drums, frame drum, cajon, djembe, rattles, and also she is singing in other songs. So Asteroid, check it out, it's an opening song of the album. Then we have a song, New Dawn. In Polish, it's called Nowy Świt, the New Dawn. And this song came to me in the early morning. I was not sleeping the whole night, working, doing some things, producing, and then the new sunrise came and brought a lot of light to the room, and a big smile appeared on my face. And I was inspired particularly by songs of Paul Auerbach. He is from New York, amazing person, and his voice, his songs always bring smile to my face. And as he sings also, he sings with this smile. So I started to sing and create those lyrics with a smile, smiling towards the sun. Morning shines and night went away. With grateful smile now we greet the day. Morning shines and night went away. With grateful smile now we greet the day. That's how the song starts, and then the Polish lyrics come. Nowy świt, nowy dzień, wstaje słońce i znika cień. So the new day, the new dawn, the sun is rising and the shadow goes away. The song speaks about this feeling, how the new hope comes with the sun, and the new hope that the human mind, the human being, will be able to put more attention to what's positive in life. And then at a certain point at the bridge of the song we have their lyrics also in Polish speaking about our dreams. As we wake up to recollect our dreams, to think about what happened, where were we in the world of dreams when we were sleeping. Przypomnij sobie sny, remember your dreams. Podróże duszy wielowymiarowe, the journeys of your soul, of many dimensions. Dokąd zabrały cię, where they took you, histories, the colorful visions. And then when you wake up, remember to give thanks for life and to treat life as a gift. So that's the song lyrics about, and there we have Maria Sotis singing there along with me. Thank you, Maria, for bringing your voice there. As well we have Sabina singing, and it's a combination of English and Polish lyrics. Then there is a song about ancestors, Przodkowie. It's in Polish and Spanish. So this is a song that I wrote on the Day of the Dead, the Day of Ancestors in November, when I was just sitting with my drum and trying to find words to honor and pay respect to our ancestors, grandmothers, grandfathers, father, mother, and to all those that were before us, all those who passed through this land before us. Some of them we know, some of them we don't know. We've seen their pictures, we heard stories about them, and some of them belong to the vast past. And this song is to give thanks. It says thank you. Przodkowie, przodkowie, ancestors, ancestors, babcie i dziadkowie, grandmothers, grandfathers, matki i ojcowie, mothers and fathers. Dziękuję, dziękuję. Dziękuję in Polish means thank you. So thank you, thank you. For your lives I give thanks. For my life I give thanks. For this land I give thanks. For the family I give thanks. So the song speaks about giving thanks basically to our ancestors. It's a gratitude song. And there I am very grateful to Camila Zembala, who sung her voice powerfully in this song. I really enjoy her voice. I really enjoy what she did in that song. Thank you so much, Camila. It's very powerful prayer, and she's singing in different voices there. And then there is a part of the song which says, we are all connected, big family of Mother Earth. And in that part you can hear many voices. There is Nina Dąbrowska singing, there is myself singing, there is Camila singing, and there is also my mother singing. Thank you so much to my mother, Agnieszka Czyba. I invited her to sing as an ancestor, as an actual ancestor. I'm very happy to have my mother singing about the ancestors. So she is there, and the whole song gets into Spanish, and in the end you can hear us mentioning different tribes, the Mayan people, the Kahunas, the Slavic people, the Celts, the Germanic people, and Aztecs and Incas, and all these tribes and traditions are mentioned in the end. I really do enjoy that song. I hope you will enjoy it as well. So the ancestors, number 3.
Przodkowie, przodkowie, babcie i dziadkowie, matki i ojcowie, dziękuję, dziękuję.
Then number 4, the song about fire, the dancing fire, the dancing flame. That was the song that was created to address the joy of fire, something which is so old, so ancient, the practice of people gathering around fire in many ways. As we know, people gathered around the campfire, but also they gather around the first altar of the family, the home altar, the home fire, which is often the kitchen fire. So the fire that gives us food, that gives us warmth, and our ancestors dancing around the fire and singing and praying and invoking this eternal light. Those are the lyrics of the song, that dancing, the flame is dancing, dancing with the ancestors, burning the sacred fire all day and night. That relates to many ceremonial fires that are burned through the day and through the night. Just like in Guatemala, in the Mayan tradition, they burn their fires constantly, and in particular in Wayeb ceremonies of 5 days, the fire is lit on and on, day and night. Also, we found out that in Poland, saying hello to Katarzyna Broda-Firla, Kasia Broda is a Polish representative of indigenous Polish people and the traditions, and she mentions also about how the fire was kept with her father in the mountains. That is also part of our tradition, to be in the mountains, to keep the fire going, to stay around the warmth of fire while doing different activities. So it's something that we can all relate to and think about Agnihotras, think about different fires of people around the world, and this song is to honor that fire. It is a bit more dynamic, so it's a bit of dance there. I play flute, and the sound of the fire is there, and there we have another good friend, and saying hello to Agnieszka Lamirowska, who shared her voice, who sing in that song. And we had a beautiful cooperation on that album. Very happy about her voice singing in Polish there. Also Kamila is singing there, and Sabina is singing in English, and we have those different voices coming together. And yes, it is Dancing Fire song. I put some guitar there. I tuned it to a little bit more electric guitar, a little bit of taste of rock at some point to give that feeling that it's powerful, it's empowering us when we are around the fire. So that song is meant to be empowering. It's like mantra, or like a repetitive song that it goes on and on, the same lyrics repeating. And I'm very happy that this particular song, for some reason, as I presented those songs to different people, indigenous people, that particular song is somehow liked by Mayan people. They say, oh, can you play this song again? I like this song. For some reason, even that they don't know the lyrics, they don't understand the lyrics, but they enjoy the rhythm of it, they enjoy the energy of it. Same as Brazilian indigenous Amazonian representatives, they heard it and they asked me, can I record that particular song? I like the vibe of it. And I'm just sharing this with you because it's a phenomena to me that note, that melody, for some reason catch some hearts of people, and I'm enjoying it so much. And yes, the Dancing Fire, it's the song number 4. Please pass it on and share it and sing it when you are around the fire. Maybe we may connect with the same type of feeling while performing this song together.
Dancing, the flame is dancing, dancing with the ancestors, burning the sacred fire all day and night. Dancing, the flame is dancing, dancing with the ancestors, calling upon the sacred universal light.
Then the 5th song, Orle, means eagle. It is the song about eagle. Eagle as a representation of an animal that carries our prayers. That's something that is present in many traditions, that the eagle is the one, the messenger, the intermediator between human beings and the divine and the creator and former. So in that song, I put into lyrics that invocation, that calling to the eagle, to the place where we sing it, to the ceremony, the meditation, and the moment where we sing it, to have that eagle with us, to have a presence of that quality that can gather all our prayers, wishes, intentions, and send it towards manifestation and grant us a vision, a wide perspective. Again, we have Kamila singing in that song, and I really do enjoy the sound of this song. I put some om sound in the background with the voices and some different flutes playing around. So it's in Polish and English. The first part is in Polish, the second part is in English. Eagle, eagle, carry our prayers to the sky, carry them all the way up high. Eagle, to you we sing and to you we bow, we invite your presence now. By your vision, be our guide in this precious time of life. Fly, fly, fly to the sky, way up high to divine. Eagle, eagle. So I hope you enjoyed that song too. And then the 6th song says, carry me, wznieś mnie. It's both also in Polish and English. Agnieszka Lamirowska on that song and Sabina Johanna Mader. And this is a song about overcoming when our mind sometimes gets into some clouded space by emotions, stress, anxiety, feelings of depression or different moods. When we ask for seeing a also wider perspective, to go a little bit further, then we invoke this quality to carry us a bit higher and see what it is all about. That song is of that dynamics. So the melody is first something mundane, something, thick in here, in something material. Then going high. I find this song very vertical, to move things above. Raise me up above the clouds, make me see what it's all about. Just like eagle in the sky, far, so far beyond the mind. To go far beyond and see what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little bit different type of sounds and song. It has this repetitive mood, and it feels to me pretty different or unusual to what I would sing normally, because of that, those intervals going up, down, up and down, up and down. And there's some Jules harp, Dan Moi Vietnamese Jules harp playing there. And when we produced that song, I was talking with Nina and Agnieszka, were listening to it, and the first original version was faster. It was and then I presented to them a bit slowed down version of it, and we listened to it, and we took that decision that it would be better to have more gentle version that moves and arrives in this dynamics, this rhythm, that it's possible for people to sing, to not be too tense when we sing it together. So yes, it's slightly, I think it's 10 beats per minute slower. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that song and the message in that song about colors, sound, silent, great spirit, and moving beyond our obstacles of mind.
Being silent, listen, feel it, melody of the great spirit.
That's the 6th song of an album, and now we have the last song of the album, number 7, Saqari. This song is actually title song, the Saqari, and it is a song about exactly the new dawn, the nature, the tatas and nanas, who are the guardians, the spiritual guides of the Mayan tradition. Tatas, the masculine guides, nanas, the feminine guides, and how they come together and how they greet the new beginning, the new dawn, how they greet the sun every day. So this song is about welcoming the new and reminding ourselves that we are the walkers, walking, caminantes in Spanish, for life and peace. So this song is myself, it's a way to pay honor and respect to a great teacher of humanity, Tata Pedro Cruz, the teacher and leader of his holy memory already of Mayan Tzutuhil people. As he gathered people and said that we're all walkers for life and world peace, caminantes por la paz y vida, for la vida y la paz mundial, so for the life and the world peace. And it speaks about this, to remember that we keep on walking for life and peace, to walk behind the steps of jaguars, to fly after eagle and birds flying, enjoying the nature, how beautiful the nature is, saying good morning grandmothers, good morning grandfathers. The earth vibrates as they all dance together. Good morning to the quality of the day today. Thank you for guiding us and guarding us. Good morning to the sun, good morning to the moon and the earth, Tochil Avilish Hakavitz. Good morning to Ahau, those are Mayan words in the song. Ahau, the great spirit of life, the creator and former, the owner of everything in the Mayan language. So good morning, good morning. And that's the way the lyrics go. And that song, the first lyrics came to me when we went to the lake in Poland, in the forest, sitting by the lake with my dulcimer, which I'm going to show in a moment, a stick dulcimer, an instrument, playing notes. And those first words came to me, how beautiful the nature is, how beautiful the Mother Nature is, and started to sing that at that spot in Spanish. Muy hermosa, so beautiful. Madre naturaleza, Mother Nature. Que nos guía, que nos sana, que alegra el camino. May she guide us, may she heals us, and may she bring joy to our path. So those are the lyrics of that song. It's in Spanish and Mayan language. And in that song I play a lot of this stick dulcimer. It's that instrument. Of 3 strings. It was beautifully painted by an artist from Guatemala. The temple in Guatemala. 3 strings. C, G, C. Muy hermosa, Madre Naturaleza. So that instrument plays in majority of the songs in the album, but particularly in Saqari, I play a lot of that, and there is some bridge solo part where I try to go a bit more crazy with the instruments there, and with some harmonies and the flute. And curious thing about that song is that actually the whole thing got recorded in one take. The whole dulcimer thing, it was just in one take. Though the voice, I'm mainly flute player and composer. I like to use those instruments, but my voice for this particular song, where also Nina Dombrowska, she sings there, we invited a singing teacher to help us a bit to bring that voice into the right place. I'm not 100% satisfied yet, but it was a step towards sharing my voice and singing on my music. So she was there, present, recording this piece by piece and adjusting the voice. So thank you so much to Kinga, our beloved vocal teacher. And yes, that's the last song. I would like to express especially my gratitude to all those that helped to produce it, in a sense of crowdfunding. So I did some crowdfunding 4 years ago to create that album, and the crowdfunding didn't go successful in the sense of it got 46% of how much was needed to gather. So I was able to use some of this to produce that, but the rest had to be done with my own efforts. Though I need to, and I want to, and I'm happy to express my gratitude to all these people who supported this album financially. So I want to give thanks to Vid. Thank you so much, Vid, Paul. I think that's the mentioned Paul. that inspired me to one of the songs. Thank you so much, Paul. Dominika, Artur Domin, Patrick Ria, Wicem Miskowicz, Alina Iliescu, Sebastian Melczyński, Aleksandra Sog, Robert Olejnik, Zofia Stefańska, Rachel Tan, Marcin Klucznik, Tomasz Terpiłowski, Warun Kumar, Przemysław Olesiński, Kasia Zentlik, Daniel Domaros, Nitka, which is Anita, Anna Trzyna, Anonymous, Ewa Korczyńska, Zbigniew Faryna, another anonymous person, Dean, Zbigniew Prochowski, Laura Krasner, Katarzyna Szczepaniak, Marcin, and few more anonymous people. Thank you so much to all of you for supporting financially this project. Without you, that would be very difficult or impossible to make it. So thank you so much for sending your donations to make it happen. I deeply appreciate that. So yes, that's the Saqari, the new dawn for humanity. You can find this album pretty much everywhere on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, YouTube's, and everywhere in the internet. So please have fun, enjoy listening, and I am getting ready to record my next album. I'm actually preparing myself to put something new out there, a bit more instrumental, fluty journey. So please stay tuned, and if you like to see me somewhere, invite me. I'm very open for invitations to play concerts with those songs and all the other songs and melodies. So thank you so much for your attention, and see you somewhere out there in the world. Maltioś, thank you, danke, dziękuję, gracias.